Welcome to you, wherever you may be, and welcome to the coverage of the second one-day international between New Zealand and England. A little bit of delay to the start time here in Hamilton, just a few skiffs of rain. Well, here are the sides for you to look at. So Blair Tickner comes in for New Zealand. Matt Henry with a calf strain. It's a shame for him in New Zealand because he has led the white ball attack and the test side actually for quite some time now for New Zealand. And then Joffa Archer, good to see him back in the England bowling lineup, comes in for Luke Wood. And here we go. Safely navigated. Edging him, charging and edging him. Get up the safety of the non-striker's end. Fairly unconvincing though. Oh, was that an edge? Yes, it was. Up goes the finger. If it was an edge, it was a fine one. All the New Zealanders knew it, to the fact it wasn't really much of an appeal, just an acceptance. Very strong off his pads, Joe Root. Very strong. Now through the offside, feet weren't great, but the hands and the blade through the ball was perfect. Back-to-back boundaries. Gets it through the gap though. That was too short and put away. Over the onside, that is fantastic. It was just a little straight. Smith plonked it onto the bank.
Knee roll, middle stump. It's just a drop kick. Gets the hands through it quickly. Gets it up on the breeze and then up on the bank.
Top edge, this is high, this should be out. It's not easy in the wind, but Williamson has a great set of hands. And he accepts that with glee.
Looking to go leg side, it's a big top edge. Kane Williamson does well. Jamie Smith gone for 13, England in a little spot of bother early, 29 for 2.
Yeah. This one's pulled away, might go all the way actually, races across the outfield here. Duffy can't do much about that. Stood up and was dispatched by Root. Oh, gee, that's a shot of anger, that is. Well, have they? Have they? I think they have. He's turned, he's gone. Blair Tickner, he's done him down leg. Can you believe that? Wow.
It's just finding a little bit of it, it just tickles it. Down leg side.
Oh, that's... Oh, put down. Mitchell Santner. That is an impressive effort at mid-off, but couldn't quite bring it under control. Can't fault the effort.
What a beautiful shot that is. Just a classic off drive. Oh, lofted. Lofted with no power. Lofted straight down the throat of the field out there. That is a shocker for Bethel.
Nathan Smith on this occasion bangs it in. Bethel looking to take it on. Doesn't get anywhere near the middle. Comfortable catch in the deep. And it's Jacob Bethel who's got to go. 18 for him today, and England 63 for 4.
Has a crack at this one, gets enough of it, gets plenty of it, gets all of it. Up onto the bank. Oh, decent yell, decent yell. How high given? Not too high. Up goes the finger. This will be interesting to see whether there's any form of review. And I think he has straight away.
Waiting for ball tracking. Ball tracking is coming up. Original decision out. Pitching outside of, impact in line. Wickets umpire's call. Paul, stay with your original out decision.
It remains out. It's 81 for 5. England in trouble.
That goes for 4. That's a lovely shot. Well, that was quicker. And that has been punished. That is 6. Brook picked it up early.
Catch it!
And that is gone! Will Young does it! Oh, that is a rash shot from Harry Brook. How crucial. Mitchell Santner makes the breakthrough. Safe pair of hands in Will Young. No turn. It's a wide delivery, and has that been cut off? Chapman did his best. I think it still reached the boundary. 4 is called. All goes after it. Has he got enough? You bet he has. That's on to the bank. Jamie Overton decides to get aggressive.
Oh, goes after that one. One bounce four, hit flat and hard down the ground. Oh, gets that one, does Curran. Quickly back in the crease.
Oh, how good. He stands, Curran looks, and he thinks, how did...
Pulled away, hit hard, hit flat through the leg side, and that is power from Overton. Well, he's on the charge now, Overton. Gets all of that one too. Gets that one through offside. Lots of work for Daryl Mitchell to do in the deep and can't haul it in. Takes on the short ball, does it carry to the man in the deep, great catch. That's another one, tries to muscle it down the ground. Santa settles underneath it, takes it. Tickner keeps taking wickets, and again, it's the danger man, Jamie Overton this time.
Rashid decides he's going to go for the slog sweep, and that is 6. Pulled away. Gone. That's it. 4 wickets for Tickner. He finishes with 4 for 34. Best list day return for Tickner today. There's the England cards. Biggest contribution from Overton, who backed up his 46 at the Bay with another 42 in quick-fire fashion here today. For the bowlers, wickets were shared. Duffy was good up top. 2 maidens, 1 for 16 from his 6 overs. Folks, 1 for 33 today. 4 for 34 for Tickner. Brilliant spell. 2 for 27 for Nathan Smith. 1 apiece for Santner and Bracewell. So Will Young and Rachin Ravindra to open the batting for New Zealand. Both would dearly love a big innings here. 176 required, 3.52 per over. Mid-off and mid-on, standing relatively wide as Archer steams in for the first delivery, and it's wide. And it takes off the pitch. Oh, that's close, that's close, gone! Jofra Archer, toss one up. Full and straight, Will Young misses out, crashes into the pad. No hesitation from the umpire.
It's a welcome back to Jofra Archer.
Oh, that's challenging too. This time he turns around, he asks the question. Not so sure this time. What's the decision? They're all converging. It's Kane Williamson. They're going to review.
Ball tracking is coming up. Original decision not out. Pitching outside of. Impact in line. Wickets missing. Corey, stay with your original not out decision.
Review lost.
Yeah.
That's a nice shot. That's Williamson turning defence into...
That one's nipped back. There's a bit out appeal. There was movement as it went past. Wasn't a particularly woody sound. Now the umpires are going to go across. Now this will be a discussion as to whether the ball had carried through to Butler.
Yeah, there is clear spike when ball is next to the bat. Now go for catch, please. Roll forward. 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 Yeah, freeze here. One more frame. Yep. There is clear ball is touching the ground. So satisfied, my decision for big screen is...
Honestly, the players were in position to continue on about 5 minutes ago. Just go on them. Williamson gets an opportunity to drive. It was overpitched. And the class of Williamson will not miss out on that. Good power on that. 1 bounce for 4. Beautiful. It was overpitched. There hasn't been many of them. The timing and the placement, brilliant. Beauty. beauty. There's no doubt the minute he hit that. Oh, yeah! He's dragged it on. They got success now. They've worked hard for that.
That's edged away. That'll go for 4. Oh, you can't catch that either. Daryl Mitchell starting to hit down the ground, a strength of his. Well, I can't remember where that ball went. That is a shot. That is a real strength of Rachin Ravindra. Oh, that's too full. That is too full. Rachin Ravindra does not miss out.
Oh, he hasn't missed a trick. He hasn't missed a trick when it's been overpitched. Rachin Ravindra. Sweeping heavily in front of point. That is whacked. Hits the short one straight with power down the ground. They won't cut that off. And that'll be 50 as well for Rachin Ravindra. He is a player, this young man.
What innings this has been. He's had it tough at the start. Had to neglect that C movement and swing movement.
Oh, no! He hasn't. He hit it well, but he hit it straight to Rashid. He's standing and thinking, how did I do that?
Gets the short ball he wanted. Absolutely upset straight to the far leg fielder into...
Oh, premeditate. Oh, he's given him. He's given him. I thought he'd hit that straight onto the pad.
Jeez. Happy he got the bat down to that one, and that's going to be a boundary. Down the leg side, and he's got a touch on that. No hesitation. Archer has another.
Well, he's toiled away well, hasn't he, Archer? He's looked to make things happen. He's bowled fast. He's been happy to go to the short stuff this time. Bracewell gone for 5. New Zealand is this a little wobble here, 118 for 5.
Swept away. That's a nice shot. Powerfully played, smartly played by Daryl Mitchell. Santner teeing off. Wow, that's gone a long way. This time it's Daryl Mitchell gets in on the fun. Big over this for New Zealand, these two putting the foot down. 13 runs from this over on the reverse this time. And that's going to run away for another boundary. Boy, that's a big over for New Zealand, their biggest of the match. Daryl Mitchell brings up 50. Back-to-back, Daryl Mitchell, 78 last week, 51 not out here today. Loose, dealt with, and, well, that's got the knee, but she's okay. Oh, he waits on that one. Mitchell Santner, that is a shot.
New Zealanders are going to try to finish this off very, very quickly. That's good. That's worked. Backing off and bashing the short one straight. He got it that time. Santner and Mitchell brought up with this brilliant shot. It was a slower ball, maybe just short of a length, right out of the middle. That should do it. A thick outside edge will do it. We'll go for 4. New Zealand will win the match. They'll win it comfortably. And once again, it's Mitchell who's got them home. Some handy contributions either side in ODI 2 and also the series for New Zealand. Maybe not pretty, but effective. English bowlers trying to pound it in. The New Zealanders were swinging. They wanted to finish it off quickly. Thick outside edge. Rashid had no chance, and New Zealand had it. So New Zealand win by 5 wickets. You look at that, you'd say they won easily. They'll probably say they won pretty easily as well, but I think they worked a little harder than they were thinking. England, it's a head-scratcher. They've struggled in one-day international cricket over the last week period. A lot lower in the rankings than they really should be. A nation of their quality, and the quality cricketers they have at their disposal. They'll be disappointed with their 2 efforts in the first 2 one-day internationals. they'll be looking for answers and to turn things around very, very quickly before the final one-day international.